Welcome to Beihai, in China's tropical Guangxi province for the 2019 Formula Kite Asian Championships. The six-day regatta will crown the kitefoil men's and women's Asian champions, as well as the men's and women's winners in the open category for the international cast of actors. They have journeyed to this warm southern port with its white, palm-fringed beaches that sit on the historic maritime Silk Road.
The venue we have been here this year for the Asian Championship is amazing. A great beach, nice sand, warm water and the hotel right at the venue. That makes it a very easy place for competitions.
I love that it's 30 degrees. I love that our hotel is right there and we're racing here. I think it's a perfect location. The weather is very nice hot. We just raced in Lake Garda in Italy and it snowed. It was not very nice. This is much nicer.
Many of the athletes in the cutting-edge kite hydrofoil discipline hope their performances at the Formula Kite Asians will earn them enough ranking point to win a place at the inaugural World Beach Games in October in San Diego.
It's really important for me because there you can get some points in the ranking for the World Beach Games in San Diego. And me and my friend Julia from Poland, we really wanted to go together, and if you want to go together like two persons for one country, you have to be in a top 10. So we came here.
The kitefoil athletes share the track with many Chinese racers, the twin-tip course racing division, for the battling for the national championship titles, as well as the second youth games. The women's open division was particularly tight. The pair of Polish 14 years old, Meg Wojciechowska and Julia Damaszewicz, battled with one another, trading top spots. On the opening day, their inexperience showed when they sailed the run course and were obliged to withdraw. China's Jingo Chan suffered the same fate in the faltering breezes. But on the regatta's second day, Chen came out firing, winning 5 of the 6 races, leaving the Polish pair trailing.
Yesterday is a mistake day, but today is better. Yeah, I can find back myself and to get a good score.
Her stop-start performance, either winning or failing to finish in fickle breezes, was a pattern repeated until the regatta's finale.
I used the 21 meter, but I never used it before, so it's not good for me. I did a lot of mistakes in the competition. The results were not as good as expected.
By contrast, Wojciechowska held her nerve. She was a model of icy consistency. She took a clutch of bullets in seconds in tricky light airs that got the better of more experienced rivals. It secured Wojciechowska the open title.
It's really warm here. Like in Poland now it's like 10 degrees and sometimes I'm really melting. I have to say that this is my first competition when I can wear my short sleeve wetsuit, so.
Wojciechowska also held up the challenge for her training partner Damaszewicz. She harried her friend around the track, ready to pounce on any era. Damaszewicz landed the second podium spot in the open division.
Yeah, the girls are fighting, they are really strong, and it's not easy with them. I think it wasn't really easy. Natalie is really strong girl, and I think she's doing really well. But we will fight and we will see.
The men's open division was similarly hard-fought, but after a faltering start on day 1, the victor Russia's Denis Terraning rarely put a foot wrong. Only Italy's Mario Corbucci and Turkey's Edgar Jingjo, who came second and third, looked like serious challengers.
We ran 16 races in total. We had 2 fleets. We almost did the mixed relay team, but unfortunately the wind didn't show up yesterday. But in terms of the single event, it was perfect conditions. We raced on 21 meter kites all the time. I think the band high and this place specifically is really good for kitesurfing because you have a hotel right here, and just in 20 meters you have the huge beach with the white sand, and you can kite right here. It was a perfect regatta. I enjoyed it a lot, and I think everyone enjoyed it a lot.
Yet Pterodon's impressive tally of wins over 4 days of competition and 16 races were more than enough to give him the title. Only Singapore's Max Bader, at 12, the regatta's youngest racer, was able to challenge Pterodon. On the final day of racing, he took a bullet to add to his haul of high-placed finishes. It earned him 6th spot overall and the Formula Kite Asians crown.